Alright friends, welcome back to the Game of Thrones recap series. We are on Season 1, Episode 1, Part 2. If you enjoy my recaps, if you enjoy my content, please leave a comment below, please like, please share, please give me a follow. I've gotten so much great feedback about my previous recaps, especially on Westworld. People found my recaps really soothing. I got so many sweet notes about how people would watch those recaps when they were feeling anxiety and it helped to soothe their minds. That makes me so happy. If this in any way brings a smile to your face or just reconnects you with one of your favorite TV shows, one of your favorite book series, or if it's just a nice unwind at the end of the day to just like watch someone who's really passionate about a TV show talk about it, that makes me happy. So I'm happy to be here and I hope you're having a great day. So let's get into it. So we left off at the title sequence, which I love, and I'm watching it in Spanish, as you know. So it goes, Juego de Tronos. So now we're in Winterfell and it's target practice for Bran Stark, the youngest of the Stark children. Actually, wait, I forgot about Rickon. So he's like the second youngest. But anyways, he's with his half-brother Jon Snow, his blood brother Robb Stark, and his parents, Lord Eddard Stark, and his mom, Catelyn Stark, the Lady of Winterfell, Eddard Stark's wife, are watching from above and they're like cheering him on. Jon Snow is whispering hype. He's like, you got this. But Bran is just not a marksman. But his older sister, Arya, who's similar to him in age, shoots a bullseye from like super far away, leading Lord Eddard Stark to deliver the iconic lines, "And which one of you is a marksman at 10? This is such great foreshadowing to what Arya's role is in the show, because at the moment we're first introduced to her and her sister are being forced to do embroidery, like a very classic, like, you know, feminine type of role. Like she's like wearing these long flowing gowns, but what she longs for is the freedom that is afforded to the men. She wants to be out there doing arms practice. She wants to be shooting her bow and arrow, but instead she's forced to sit inside with the other ladies as this woman comes around and is like, oh my gosh, look at your embroidery. It's just so superb. And Arya's just rolling her eyes like, I would literally rather be anywhere else. But then a guy rides up and he's like, well, me lord, they've captured a deserter of the Night's Watch. And so everyone's like, ugh, now we gotta this guy, and like no one wants to deal with that. But then Eddard's like, listen, we've got to do it. It's like the law is the law. This is the law we've set up. And Catelyn is like, okay, but like you're not bringing my child. And Eddard's like, watch me. And they both glare at each other because he wants his son Bran to like become a man. Toxic masculinity at its best, having to witness violence. I'm Team Catelyn on this one, as you can probably imagine. I'm like, I don't like violence at all. Like, can't this guy just go into like Night Watch rehabilitation or something? But anyways, they have this like very brutal scene where like Bran has to watch and Jon Snow is like, father will know if you don't watch. This is also when Ned says the famous line, you won't be a boy forever and winter is coming. Like that was a meme everywhere back in 2011. Tune in for part